I love my job. Did I say I love my job? Life is good at BIM. I can't complain one bit. I've been a beauty scout and head writer for Beautiful Images magazine for 4 years now. This magazine is new, fresh, and innovative, and it took off the minute it hit the stands. There was a void, and we filled it. For so long, we would pick up magazines that didn't feature us. Now there are at least a handful of black magazines with us included. The best part of my job is being out in the streets searching for the next new face and talent. I go out and I look for untapped talent and beauty that the other publications they seem to ignore. Our beauty is all over the place though, y'all. Everywhere I go and where I'm from, there's beauty. I'm from Silver Spring, Maryland, which is basically down the street from Chocolate City, DC, baby. There are so many beautiful black people in the Maryland, DC area for sure. I'm 100% hetero, and these women have my head turning from time to time. Not to mention the brothers. Whew. Boris Kojo ain't got nothing on the everyday brother walking around downtown. Hello. I'm sure my Maryland homegirls would have to agree for sure. When I walk the streets, I look for good looking men and women of color who can grace the classy pages of our magazine. We try to represent our culture in every issue. We all have external beauty. That's nothing. It's the internal beauty that is remembered, but fine is fine. There's no doubt about that. I won't act like we don't see external beauty. I would be lying through my teeth if I said otherwise. Our beauty is not narrowed down to just light complected women or women with no curves. Thin is not always in, and we don't always feature that. We come in all shades, sizes, and shapes, just like most of America. Magazines are already saturated with the stereotypical woman, which is the minority. I should know because the average beauty is like me, average height, brown, and silicone free. Well, I like to think so anyway. Finally, I arrived at work and turned down the radio as I pulled into a private parking lot. Selena Johnson was singing the heck out of my song, and I was her backup, sure enough. It's a shame she doesn't get much play because we can sing just like her, but we can't sing just like her. She sings her face off. She reminds me of my girl Betty Wright. She has that back in the day, I'm going to tell you about yourself type of voice. Hey girl, how are you? I spoke to one of my coworkers while getting out the car. As I walk into the office to check in, my cell phone buzzed on my ample hip. Omar was calling to let me know that he and Kai got to Jersey safe and sound. Kai got on the phone. Mommy, he screamed. Hey, baby. Are you excited? I asked Kai, and he just kept talking, raving about the beach. I just had to laugh to myself. I knew he meant waves. He said raves. I just let him go on. Kai, have a good time with your daddy and all your big cousins. I'll see you Monday night. Okay, Mommy. I love you to pieces, he said. I love you to pieces. Bye bye, baby. I love to see my little man have a good time looking just like his daddy. Doesn't that just kill you? You do all the pushing and they come out looking nothing like you. What can I say? Omar was and still is fine as hell. Tell the truth and shame the devil. I ain't gonna lie. It seems like they look finer once you leave them. When I went to put my purse in the desk drawer, my cell phone goes off again. I knew it was Kendra because of her special ring, Carlton's Bad Mama Jamma. Hey, Kenny. Hey, Miss Girl, she said. I was just checking in with you this morning just to see how you were doing without your little man, Kendra said, with concern, because she already knew. I'm good, girl. I just spoke to him right before you called. What's up with you? I asked my friend. Nothing. Just getting my day started. You know me, girl. Once I have my coffee, I'll be straight, Kendra stated with a slight chuckle. Don't I know it? Well, girl, I'll have to check with you later. If you don't talk to me soon, I'll talk to you later on this evening. All right, Kenny girl. All right, Miss Girl, don't get into any trouble now that you are childless, Kenny teased. Who, me? I said, pretending to be innocent. Yeah, girl. Whatever, girl. You heard what I said, Kenny repeated. Bye, Kendra said while laughing. Bye, I said with force. That's my girl. My girlfriends are truly like my sisters. I love those girls to life. I do not have any sisters by blood, so that makes them that much more special. I do have 3 big-headed brothers, though, who are crazy and fine, if I do say so myself. Sloane? I heard a masculine voice call my name. Dang, I must have been daydreaming. That's what I do now that they moved me into an office with this big old window with this breathtaking view. What did they expect? Oh, hi, Eric. How long have you been standing there? I said, snapping out of my dream by the scent of his cologne. Long enough to watch you without blushing, he said through his smile. Whatever, man. What's up? I said, immediately ignoring his flirting. That's my boy. I don't pay him any mind. I just wanted to let you know we have a Star Point meeting in about 10 minutes in boardroom B, Eric reminded me. Thanks, Eric. I'll be right in there, I replied. All right, Miss Daniels, he said with a grin. Eric and I have been working together almost the whole time I've been here at BIM. Actually, he's been here for 6 months less than I have. He's a real cool brother with a clever sense of humor. He's really intelligent, too. I catch all the ladies checking him out. He's a catch, and he might know it. You know who Eric kind of looks like now that I think about it? He kind of looks like the actor Richard T. Jones. You know, the one in the movie G with Blair Underwood? He was also in that movie The Wood with Taye Diggs. He's one of those actors that pop up all over TV and movies, but you never really know his name. Anyway, that's who Eric kind of reminds me of, except a tad lighter. Eric is more of a dark mocha brown skin complexion. He has a dimple on the left cheek, and you can't help to notice, but I notice.